The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
And we welcome you to 2K Sports. Good to have you along, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and this is the legendary Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Washington Wizards. Taking a look at the Wizards, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. Serge Ibaka, some thought he should have been an all-star last season. This guy gets a lot of things done.
Yes, he's a legit.
Live and direct from the most powerful city in the world, D.C. Stand up and make some noise for your Wizards. Starting five. At the small forward position, at 6'9". Number 35, Mo Harkless. Manning the middle, at 7'0". Number 75, Lawrence Ryan. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 45, Barry Davis. At the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 3, Bradley Beal. And your point guard, number 2 from the University of Kentucky, John Wall. Your head coach is Rick Carlisle.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off a good outing against the Celtics in Boston.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Baca is out there with Parker, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jeremy Lin, and it's Perry in at the 2 spot. Now here's Parker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. Milwaukee on D. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Indeed, this was a tough loss. They faced a serious comeback intensity that just overwhelmed them in that last quarter. Unfortunately, they couldn't stay in the game enough to force an extra session.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get there in the end, but they were close, just couldn't come back all the way.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Lin the pass to Perry. Back to Lin. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo dishes to Ibaka. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lin. Off target from three-point range. Harkless with it. Outside, Davis. Back to Wall. Passes it to Harkless. Outside, Wall. The 3. Rebound by Parker.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Wall. Here we go now. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Perry, and it's Parker in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Lin against Wall. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Perry passes to Lin. Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Washington with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between these two this year.
And Davis can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Right side, Lin. Plenty of space. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Wizards trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Davis puts it in.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Now here's Wall. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league, and he told me we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot, but sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Poke loose. Tries to keep it alive. All with it. Right side, Wall. The 10-footer finds the target. Wall's got his second bucket tonight. Milwaukee in the lead. Lin kicks to Parker. Pass to Perry. The tray. Parker's shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And the Wizards with possession. Pass to Wall. Davis with a screen on Lin. And Wall kicks to Harkless. Shot clock at 3. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Perry passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Lin. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lin. Parker with a clean look. Another miss by Parker.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Ryan passes to Wall. Davis with a screen on Lin. Wall dishes to Davis. Wall attacking. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Ibaka. And the Bucks miss again.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Harkless with the screen for Wall. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
So both teams making some changes here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Here's Lin. He has 5. Sanders sets the screen for Lin. Here's Antetokounmpo. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
And the lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now, here's Blutch. Sullinger with the rebound.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Good on the shot.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Out to the right wing. Watch against Sanders. And Wall kicks over to Watch. He feeds it to Harkless. Connects from three-point range. Harkless has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. The feed to Lin. Sullinger with a screen for Lin. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Fires from the line to the wing right side. Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. Sullinger inside. Working on Jones. Sullinger no good. Right side Wall. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Wall's got it all tied up now for Washington.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Sullinger with a screen for Lynn. From beyond the arc, and that one's good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. So for the Wizards, Etuan Moore comes in for Harkless, and it's Joseph in for John Wall.
Corey Joseph.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Wizards.
Now, they were a remarkably efficient offense, and I thought they just did a nice job of finding the open man time and again. No selfishness on that team.
Passes it to D'Angelo. The dish now to Joseph. Moore outside. Feeds it to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Antetokounmpo passes to Lynn. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. From about 19 feet, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 5.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Here's Joseph. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Jones over to help. Here's Perry. Off the left rim and out. Wizards trail by 3. Moore left side. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Milwaukee on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. Michael Conley and the Memphis Grizzlies take on Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks next Monday night.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, Steve and Clark, your thoughts?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Washington shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. They've got Bradley Beal. Davis is out there with Quincy Miller. Then there's Etuan Moore. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
And a look here at the Wizards, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in field goal percentage. First in opponent shooting percentage. And they were ranked 3rd in blocks. A good, solid defensive team in the paint.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about to me is field goal percentage. I mean, when you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club, very impressive with their offensive efficiency.
That free throw missing. That one misses. Bucks leading by 3. And here is Lynn. Now the pass to Perry. Back to Lynn. Beal on the double team. Here's Perry. 4 on the shot clock. Seraphin gets it to fall from the right block. Seraphin's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. Beal with a screen on Lynn, and Joseph kicks to Miller. It's Beal on the wing, all alone. Count that one. Beal's got his first points of the game here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside, Lynn. Henson sets a screen for Lynn. Pass to Perry. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. 8 points for him. Wizards trail by 6. Now here's Joseph. His last outing, he had 8 points. Dishes it to Miller. From outside the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Now here's Lynn. He's got 8. Kicks to Seraphin. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bradley Beal. Good season for him last year. Averaged 17 points a game, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
That free throw, no good. For the Wizards, Maurice Harkless is checked in for more, and John Wall subbed in for Corey Joseph. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Beal dishes to Davis. Clock at 6. Beal can't get it to go.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Perry passes to Henson. Perry covered by Wall. Back to Lynn. He dishes it to Seraphin. Tries from 7. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 5. Now Beal. 23 points for him the last game against Boston.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
Wall attacking. Goes back up. And Davis can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And that one's good. Harker.
And I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Here's Harkless. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Pass to Beal. He feeds it to Davis. Miller inside, working on Henson, and he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for Davis.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Well, they've really caught fire. Their shooting percentage is in the high 50s now, so they're rolling.
Now here's Wall. He's got 9. Davis with a screen on Lynn. And Beal kicks to Miller. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Passes to Perry, right wing. Parker, right side. The pass to Perry. Back to Parker. Outside, Lynn, beyond the arc. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Lynn. 8 points for Jabari Parker.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three-point shot.
Now here's Wall. In low to Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Bradley Beal is second.
Now, very deserved spot for him among the league's leading three-point shooters. He was terrific last season.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
First free throw is good. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Miller. Milwaukee also making some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Kevin Serafin, and it's O'Brien in for Henson. And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Parker outside. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Now the lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
Washington calls timeout. And Washington making a change here.
And a quick look at the year Jabari Parker had last season. 16th in three-point field goal percentage. And he was very solid from the foul line, closing out the year among the top 20 in terms of free throw percentage.
And, Steve, how about the three-point shooting? I mean, he was one of the 20 best in the league, as you said earlier. I mean, this guy was really reliable from long range, a real weapon back there for him.
Now here's Wall. 9 points in the game so far. The feed to Bullock. Back to Wall. Left side, Wall. Good. Wall's got 11.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Lynn dishes to Parker. Parker, right side, in a wide open look for Lynn. Here's Ibaka. No good. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Bullock. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Wall kicks to Harkless. Back to Wall. The dish to Beal. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his third rebound tonight. Lynn the pass to Perry. Lynn against Wall. Here's Bullock. And he gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Lynn. 8 points for him. Pass to Perry. Parker outside. Puts it up from 12. Shot's good. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Wall dishes to Beal. Now here's Harkless. He's guarded closely. Bullock kicks to Wall. There's the block. Harry, he's covered by Beal. Washington with the rebound.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Here's Bullock. Back to Wall. Again, the Wizards score.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through Parker. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Parker. He's got 12. Lets it go from 11, and he drops that one in. Parker's got 14 points.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
D'Angelo, covered by Parker. Parker, right side. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Now, here's Joseph. Feeds it to Blotch. Now, here's Joseph. Defended by Lynn. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Parker's shot is off.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Here's Joseph. Drills the three-pointer. Joseph's got 5 points so far.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Lynn kicks to Ibaka. Stolen by Joseph. And here we go. Washington fast break. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Parker drives in. Sweet little floater. He's got 18.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Wizards trail by 7. Joseph with the ball. He has 5. Here's D'Angelo. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
D'Angelo.
7 seconds left here in the second. And a wide open look for Lynn. His three-pointer's off the mark.